Good day all. It is 1 o'clock now and I just ate my lunch. I'm gonna focus on editing the Why I Got Let Go career journey video today and have it uploaded tomorrow for sure. I have it in a file and version that I know is compatible with my iPad, so I don't see any issues happening with that today. I will go and review my Salesforce guide again and redo the quiz. The quiz that I'm using right now on Salesforce Ben are the same questions. It's just in different orders. So I think once I get a little bit of a higher score with that, I might move on to another free test way I'll really prove that I know my stuff. Yesterday was a good day. It was Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all those who is a father figure in your life. We just went to all you can eat sushi and that's kind of been our go-to. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a great week. Hello all, change of plans. I need to go do my allergy shots today because this is like the 5th week and I have to do it between every 4 to 6 weeks. So I gotta go do that and I don't want to go out. Okay, sorry y'all, there's like a bee or something in my room. I can't really tell what it is, but it's like buzzing a lot. I need to figure that out later. But yeah, I didn't want to go out later in this week because it's gonna get to the 90s and I don't care for that. So I'm gonna go out today. I'm only putting sunscreen on the upper half of my face because I'll be wearing a mask. I have to go out now. It's like 3:10 and my appointment's at 3:30. I just have to walk over there, so I think I'm okay with my time. It's just my PJT that I've been wearing, and it's a Guritama that says chill out and do nothing. And then I have some shorts. I'm just gonna head out and take a little stroll to get my shots, and then I'll be back and I have to go back to editing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a bumblebee that landed in my room. I don't even know how it got in though, and I don't know how to, I have to like get up there and open that part of the window, I guess, to get it out. How did you get in here? I just hope that it stays safe in the meantime because it has caught Poo-Poo's attention and I don't want Poo doing anything to them. And I will most certainly be seeing you in another video, so take care. Bye. Did my first rough edit on this, and I think there's a few parts where I'm like a little redundant or I'm like dragging a little bit, so I'm gonna go back and try to cut it down a little bit, but I'm happy with where I am. Good night all. It is a little past 9. I did a little bit more editing when I got back from my shot, and then I took a nap because I took allergy medication and those like knocked me out. But I have dinner now. Dinner is nanjito, and I actually have a video about how to make this if you're curious. This is a dish that's like soybean powder base. It's very light and also great for the summertime because it's not like a very warm, heavy kind of meal. So it has these like flat white noodles, has these flat noodles, and then my mom, Popo, I told my mom I didn't want chicken anymore, so she added fish balls and then other fish-based meat and then a hard-boiled egg. And then this is the soup. It's just with, I also have a video about this soup as well without the fish paste in it. Good afternoon all. I have my lunch with me. It's like crackers and leftover shrimp with salsa. And then I also have a matcha latte. I have to edit a little bit more of the why I got let go video, just because I didn't actually explain so well about why I got let go. I think I was in my feels a little bit. But anyways, I have to do that, and then I will have it uploaded shortly. And then afterwards, I'm gonna go straight into editing for my vlogs, because that takes up a good chunk of my day, about 5 hours or so. I don't know why I'm like not doing so well editing today. Like, I still have the weekend stuff. I'm taking a little break from editing to water my plants. So it's 6:15. I'm at the 27 mark here, which is pretty good, but I didn't add any music. I'm usually really good at doing, but I don't know why today I just didn't do everything at the times when I was editing it. But anywho's, I think I am going to call it a day for the editing. I have been editing since like 1 p.m. Hello all, I feel so much better now that I'm showered. I have Nenjito again today, but yeah, I have the fan like blasting at me because it's so hot. And you know, I just showered, so I don't want to be like all like sweaty and lit again. Good day all. It is 12:20 now, and I had a little bit of a late start. I ended up sleeping at like 4 a.m. last night because it was just, I don't know, really uncomfy in my room. And we have the AC on the living room, but it doesn't flow to my end of the room too much. I also was like, I don't know, I've been like stressing out about life, like getting a new job. Like, I keep seeing new postings, and you know, I want to apply, but I'm like, should I apply? Because next semester is gonna be, I just think it's gonna be too much for me next semester. And then on top of that, I, you know, still want to do my certifications, and that is definitely going to take up a little bit more of my time. I think if I have a job over the summer for like 2 months, it'd be okay. But I just feel like the stress of having to do everything at one time is a little much. And then this morning with the Calm app, the theme for the daily Calm was steps. And it's literally about taking one step at a time. And I really needed that, like, you know, mental note to take things one step at a time, because that's the only way I would be able to move forward without stressing myself out and overworking myself. But yeah, those were some thoughts that I had last night that got me a little stressed. I'm heating up my food right now. It's just a samosa and a croissant. And I actually made myself coffee. This is from Rise Superfood. I don't know if you've heard of them before, but they make like mushroom coffee. And I'm not usually a big fan of coffee. Well, I'm not a big fan of coffee because they usually give me like the tummy aches and then I have to go to the bathroom. But this one, it has like a earthy, woodsy kind of taste. And it just doesn't taste as bitter as ground coffee would, and I really like that. And I do like that, you know, it's already in like a powder form, so all you have to do is add water. I'm not caffeine sensitive, but it doesn't make me crash or like get me overhyped or whatever throughout the day or at certain points. While I'm waiting for my food to heat up, I'm gonna look over the vlog to clean it up. Hey y'all, it's about 5 o'clock right now. I hope the AC isn't too loud, but I actually took like pretty big break and I did do reviewing on my study guide and did the practice questions again, and I think I'm doing a lot better. There's still a few that I like forget certain components, but I am using this YouTube channel called Salesforce now, and on the Salesforce website they actually tell you for the exam the different sections, and first one is configuration and setup. So I'm going to take notes on this video, and it's about half an hour long, so it's not too bad. Good day all. It is a Thursday and it just got to 12. I already have my food, which is kimchi jjigae, and then I have leftover rice from yesterday, and then I also made myself some chai latte, although I think I have too many bubbles and it took up too much of the cup space, and then because it was too hot, I added ice and now everything's just kind of like diluted. But I do have the tea pouch in there still to try to like steep it a little bit, but I think the steeping is pretty much done and I've gotten all that I can. I want to edit a little bit for one of my empties and get that uploaded, and then I also want to do another video for Salesforce because I was doing another set of practice questions last night with Salesforce directly, and there's still a lot of material that is not foreign, but like it still feels a little like I'm not sure about. I guess where I am now in terms of knowing the materials and stuff, I don't feel super confident, so I'm a little nervous that like I actually won't be ready by the end of this month to take the test. And I don't mind postponing it because I'm really not in a rush, but I do want to get it done before the semester starts, so sometime in the summer. Alright, so it took me about an hour to get through the second part, which is the object manager and lightning app builder. It's a half an hour video, but it took me an hour to pause, write down notes and stuff like that. But going through it, it's like a lot of things that I did in Trailhead, but I just never like understood the what a record type is or what an opportunity is. I just knew to like click it. And what I really like about Salesforce now is that they also demonstrate it to you while they're explaining it. You can also see how it transfer in Salesforce. I am going to do the Salesforce spend practice questions again. I want to get 100% on there. There's always like few questions that I think I miss, and it's usually like the multiple choice ones. I don't know if I told you all, but my vacuum cleaner has been like turning on for a few seconds and then it doesn't work anymore. I have the Bissell Crossway for hard floors and for pets. If you happen to have that and you know what's going on, let me know. I searched online and it says that the motor for the brush head to spin is clogged, but I already took the whole thing apart and I took out all of the hair that was in the part where it like spins. And so I don't know what it is right now, but I'm gonna open that later and see what's up with that. But yeah, pretty good day today. Probably so sick of saying this, but I'm doing it again. How did I get lower today? Why is it 85? Some of the questions I got wrong, I know why I got them wrong. Anywho's, I'm gonna go take a break, figure out my vacuum, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Good day, everyone. It is currently 12:50 and I'm just waiting for my mom to prepare lunch. It's just shankoswed that you saw last night. I actually do have a recipe of it on my social media like Instagram and TikTok if you want to go ahead and check it out. I wanted to edit it today, but I think because of how late I'm running, I'm just gonna go to Salesforce, and then around 4 o'clock I am gonna head out to get to practice. And I do want to stop by Lafayette because they're nearby my practice and get their Supreme. I forget what their flavor is this month. Alright y'all, so I washed my almonds and they're actually like pretty plump. And what's crazy is that when I was washing them, I can actually smell like the sweetness of the almond. For 1 cup of almond, they said 4 cups of water, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So this is as blended as I could get it with my blender, and there's a lot of particles in here, but I have to strain it out with the cheesecloth. All right y'all, so this is how my almond milk looks like. I added a little bit of vanilla bean paste to it to help sweeten up the flavor. Y'all, I am extremely, well no, it's 4:30 and I was supposed to head out at 4-ish. I just have an OGL t-shirt, which is pretty lightweight. I got some sunblock on it, so I'm just waiting for that to dry. I'm just wearing my pajama shorts to go outside because it is hot. I have made dinner. It is ramen with whatever kimchi and soft tofu that I had. So it feels so nice to clear out a little bit part of my fridge. Practice was good. It was just really hot. The AC stopped working on us. Anyways, it's like 8:55, so I'm getting a little hungry. And then I also was able to pick up the Supreme at Lafayette. I got the raspberry, and I did also want to pick up their pistachio cronut, which seems to be a collab, a temporary collab for this weekend with Dominique Ansel Bakery. But they didn't have any more, and I think I had gotten to Lafayette at around 5:30 or so. So I guess by that point they didn't have any more. Good morning to you all. It is 6:25 a.m. I already packed my dance clothes and I need to pack makeup because I'm not gonna have time to put it on while I'm here. Sorry for the alarm. Hello all, I am back home now. Today was an interesting day. I not only got sunburned, but I also got rain and hailed on. So I don't know, you guys probably can see it in this light. It's like an overcast right now. But yeah, my nose is burned and my back. Yeah, I think you guys can see that my back is burned. Lovely. Yeah, the event we went to and performed at was interesting. It was a polo tournament. I don't know anything about polo besides you're on a horse and you gotta use this stick to move the ball around, but to get it to the goal post. But yes, it was for polo and we were performing because there is the Philippines team on there. I don't know if they're like, I think they're Filipino American. I don't know. Let me not say too much because I might have the wrong information. But yes, we were invited because there were some players that were of Filipino descent in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, that was my day. Yeah, I was craving this the whole day. Hello all, I didn't do my check-in earlier today. I put away my laundry, normal random stuff like that. I've been watching Bridgerton season 2 because I actually really wanted to watch season 3 to, find out more about Penelope and stuff. But yeah, I started watching season 2 to make sure that I am in the timeline with everything that happens so it doesn't feel like I missed out on something. But right now it is 6:30 and I was feeling a little hungry because my brunch was just croissant. So yeah, I have Shen again and